Dublin's FM104, it is the Strawberry Alarm Clock, and in studio are the cast of American Pie, The Reunion. They're back. Good morning to Sean William Scott, Jennifer Coolidge, Tara Reid, and Eugene Levy. How are you?
How you doing, guys?
Hi.
And we, of course, have the directors here, John and Hayden as well. How are you guys?
We're great. Very good.
Good to see you all. Right, because there's 6 of us, we don't know how to start this off, do we? We thought we'd start with a quiz.
Yeah. Who's the most competitive, do you reckon? Who's good at these type of things?
That's got to be Sean.
Sean, competitive? He said the body language straight away. He's got the hand in the pocket. I'm going to win this.
What makes you?
It's got to be Sean.
Can you give us some examples, Eugene, of what makes you say that about Sean?
I was actually joking.
Oh.
He's probably the least competitive person I think I know.
Okay, so we've got an American Pie IMDb. So we've looked up IMDb about your own careers, and we'll see how you do. If you don't know the question about yourself, the directors can just take the credit. You can take the points.
All right, that's good.
So you could win. All right. So we ready to play then?
Yes.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
It's got to be Sean.
Ladies first.
I'll go.
I did that already.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay, Sean. Okay, your first question. What was the name of the character that you played in Old School? Oh,
Peppers.
Yeah. Peppers is correct. He's got a point.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you.
In what year did you appear in the movie Dude, Where's My Car? Now, this is according to IMDb, not necessarily when you filmed it, but what year did that come out?
Released.
Dude, Where's My Car?
When it came out,
Wasn't long.
2001. 2000. I wasn't. My final answer. 2000.
2000. Let him away with one.
Okay, we'll give you that.
Very soon
I
after
was
the
right.
first American.
2000.
And finally, who directed?
I got a point, right?
You got a point, yeah. And who directed Evolution?
Ivan Reitman.
3 out of 3.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good start.
I look at my IMDb page.
Do you?
What's it called? IMDb.
IMDb, yeah.
All the time.
Even
Okay.
Everyone
on the even famous.
You will, of course you'll get them. They're already deciding that he's won. No, you haven't.
So even famous actors Google themselves. I couldn't believe that. Jennifer, we go next to you.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. What was the name of your character in Seinfeld?
Appeared in an episode of Seinfeld.
Like, geez, that was like 1991. I was born then. I have no idea.
Oh.
Sorry.
Give you an answer.
Anybody else know?
I'm just going to take a guess. Gertrude?
No.
Gertrude.
Good guess.
Linda?
No.
She doesn't look like a Gertrude. Maybe a Linda, but
Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Marilyn, no.
The correct answer was Jodie.
Jody, I'm so glad I didn't remember that. What? I don't want to be Jody
No.
ever again.
Jumping quite a bit forward, what year did you appear in Friends as Amanda Buffamontesi in the one with Ross's Tam?
Buffamontesi.
Oh, I don't
great
know.
name.
2000.
Warm.
2007?
2007.
It went off the air in 2003.
2003.
2003?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we got one more for you.
You get the cuddle mug anyway. So
You know nothing about you.
It's because she's done so much in between.
Yeah.
And question 3 for you, Jennifer. What movie did you star in that also starred David Bowie, Christian Slater, and Gwen Stefani?
But I would have loved to have been in that film.
They were also in it.
A lot of these starred.
Big
A lot of
cast.
these starred as themselves, but it was a huge cast.
Big
as well.
cast.
It was Gwen Stefani, David Bowie.
They
and
starred themselves.
Lenny Kravitz was in it as well, was he?
He was.
But these aren't the main characters now. They were in it as well.
robots.
It's a complete wipeout there.
The answer was Zoolander.
Oh, yeah, you know what, though? Can I just say in my defense on that one, I was cut out of that one.
Were you?
Yeah, so how would I know?
It's funny because I was going to guess Zoolander and I didn't remember you being in the movie.
I don't either.
But hang on,
I wasn't in it.
You
Well,
did have to.
according to IMDb, you were.
You did have to turn up to shoot, didn't you?
Yeah, well, you know, you're right.
Worked on it.
I think I got 2 residuals, but I wasn't in the movie.
So when you were driving to work to film the scenes, you knew what movie it was going to be, didn't you?
I knew it was going to happen.
So
guess.
Jennifer Coolidge got a 0.
Or as a great quiz show host in this country says, they didn't suit you. Those questions didn't suit you.
Yeah, that's okay.
We'll go to Tara or Eugene. Who wants to go next?
Well, I don't know, but it's but I'm glad I'm following Jennifer.
Okay, Eugene, you appeared in the movie Splash. What was the name of your character?
Walter Kornbluth.
It was Walter Kornbluth. Well done, Eugene.
Yeah, his are easier.
Hisses are easier. Now, you appeared in the brilliant Best in Show with yourself, Jennifer, in what year? Love that movie.
Best in Show was 2000.
That is correct.
Watch
out, Sean. Here he comes. Here he comes. And finally, what movie did you star in that also starred Diane Keaton, Kieran Culkin, and Martin Short?
That would be Father of the Bride 2.
Oh, yes.
Wow. All right.
I'm
going to get them all wrong, too.
Come on, Tara.
So you're
I'm going to get them all wrong, too. Don't worry.
Tara.
Here we go.
Tara Reid, here is your question.
Oh, no.
What was your character's name in Saved by the Bell? One episode.
Sandy?
It was Sandy.
Sandy's correct.
Wow.
You were in Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awesome.
In California Dreams.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? I can't believe some of you guys didn't even know that. We didn't until half an hour
I think
ago.
you know someone, huh?
What year did you star in Josie and the Pussycats?
2004?
Sean is after giving the answer behind
2001.
What?
2001.
2001.
Oh.
Hey, I was in that.
Hey, were you one of the Pussycats?
Yes, I was the main.
I was.
I know.
Now, I'll tell you what, we'll save this for a tie.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to use one of your questions for Eugene and Sean as their tie question. If
we
what
need
you got so far?
the Tara's
Well,
got
we
one.
will need it,
Yeah.
okay.
Final
What
question.
movie, your final question, what movie did you appear in that also starred Flea from the Chili's, Philip Seymour
The Big
Hoffman?
Lebowski.
Yes. Straight away with the flea. Well done.
What part did you play in Saved by the Bell?
Sandy, her name was.
Well, I know that now.
Were you
but
a friend-
what did
whose
you
friend
date,
were
like,
you?
Did you
No,
date
it was just
Jack
like
Morris?
it was like a guest spot. Yeah, it was like a guest spot. I was like a cheerleader.
Sean
Were
has the
you
box set.
Sandy
Do
and
you have the box
Grease,
set?
too?
I wish.
I might.
You might have the box
Yeah,
set.
I might
You have to
have
flick
gotten
through
this
that
gift.
to find that one episode.
Loved that show.
Who was your favourite character in it?
Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach was
You should have
great.
said Sandy.
Sandy.
Okay, so
So it's a tiebreak.
okay, guys, Eugene and Sean, here is your tiebreaker question based on
Could
one
this
of-
lead to fights? Could this lead to fights between these two?
Yes.
Whoever loses could get stroppy.
Every time they're in a contest like this,
Uh-oh.
the exact one
So
gets
I know.
The chests are now
Serious.
puffed. The chests are puffed.
Jacket off.
Go for it.
This is based on your co-star Tara Creed's career. How many episodes did Tara star in of Scrubs?
Sean, you went first, so you can have the first guess.
Don't be out
I couldn't even hear it, but
4.
I was closer.
Eugene says 4. You say what?
12.
So whoever's closest.
I say 8.
You're changing Eugene's
Well,
changing.
he now changed from 7 to 12.
7 to 12.
I work like the Price is Right. 11.50.
Do we go? Well,
Well, if it's the price is right, you can't go over.
yeah.
30. I'd say
No,
30. 13. Say 13.
So without going over, the closest answer.
The answer
Was
the actual
given.
answer was 11, and you went over. So if it's price and right rules, then Eugene wins.
No, but it is. You guys are wrong. It's 13.
13.
It's 13.
Is it?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It is
All right, that
13.
means Tara and I can have a tiebreaker.
Yeah, we can have a tiebreaker.
We don't have any more tiebreakers. We weren't expecting
That
it.
show.
Wow.
That was
Yeah.
a great show.
Yeah, but this is according to IMDb.
Yes,
There
exactly.
may have been 13, but according to IMDb,
Yeah, you
there
can't.
was 11.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe
So-
you just dreamt about those 2 episodes.
Yeah, that could be true.
You all are winners in our eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute, I won. What do I win?
This is good
Now
practice
who's
for me.
competitive?
I have a little baby son, but it's a good practice for me when he has a party. His friends are having games. When they all fall out with each other, this is good practice.
Directors, can I ask, was it easier to get these fine actors and actresses to do the movie than it was to take part in this competition?
No, this is what we dealt with all the time.
FM104.
The Strawberry Alarm Clock with Jim and Mark.
So you're all back. You're all back, and you're happy, and the movie's hilarious. Are you happy with this? You must be chuffed, are you?
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, we're really excited.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great movie. It's really fun. We love being back together, and I think people are going to really enjoy it.
Was it like the Blues Brothers, where they said, "Well, let's get the band back together"? Was it like the 1, 2, 3 as you made the phone calls? Oh, we're getting them all here.
This is a much better sequel than the Blues Brothers.
What's kind of freaked me out, this is my own experience from watching it. When the first film was out, I would have been the age that you guys were playing, and now I've just gone 30. So what you guys are doing in the movie is kind of, if I met people now from exactly what it'd be. Obviously, we don't have lovely beaches like that in Ireland that you guys hang out on, but it's the same idea.
There aren't many beaches like that in the States either.
Yeah.
Exaggeration. These girls are pretty hot.
But it is, for anybody that's sort of, finished, what we call secondary school here, we're starting college, what you guys doing is kind of a mirror of what our lives are like now, so it's weird. Now, I'm sure if you're younger or you're older, it's not the same, but it's just if you're sort of late 20s, early 30s, it's hitting it on the head.
That's the thing about American Pie. I mean, Hayden and myself, we were in college at the time when the first American Pie came out, and when we were watching the movie, we felt like we were just watching us and our friends on the big screen. It felt very real to us, and what we found as we've been going all over the world with this movie are stories like yours. I think it doesn't matter what country you're from. These characters from Michigan in the United States just happen to resonate with everybody.
Yeah, I don't want to give too much of it away, but Eugene, your character is had a bit of a sad storyline before this movie. So
yeah,
but
let's bring everybody down.
Let's not. But there's happiness because. Well, I won't give too much away, but
well, here's the thing, and I will give this much away. That my character, yes, unfortunately, is a widower.
Yeah. Okay.
Now.
Yeah.
Now here's the good news about losing your wife. It actually, in a comedic way, this is the kind of brilliant thing about the story that Hayden and John came up with. It creates some very funny comic possibilities for this character. It means that he can now consider dating again.
Okay.
And also that because of that too, because he's going through what he's going through, Jim now, after all the little talks I've given him, now is kind of reversing the tables and giving me the little pep talk and telling me that it's okay to go out now and start dating. It's okay, the grieving period is over. It's okay to get out of the house. And that's exactly what they did. They got me out of the house in this movie.
But you took that advice very literally then in the movie, didn't you? Because in steps Stifler's mom, and you guys end up in a room together.
Yes, it sounds. We do end up in a room together. That's exactly right. And again, the other great thing about this situation of being now single is that I was able to open a door, and lo and behold, Stifler's mom is there. And the idea that Jim's dad meets Stifler's mom, I thought was kind of a brilliant little moment, and created some fun scenes with Miss Coolidge, who plays Stifler's mom.
What was that like for you, Jennifer?
You mean?
Well, you've worked together a lot, the two of you, haven't you?
Yeah, no, but this is the weird thing. We've done 8 films together, and we've never had a scene together.
Well, it's
so
about
that
time.
Was really nice.
Yes, thank you.
You should have asked her that question for how many films they've had.
Yes.
Yeah, why did I know that?
That could have been a tiebreaker.
I know nothing else about myself.
Bonus points.
Well, that's really sad. That's really, I mean, it makes such sense if you were quizzing me on any of the other actors, but it's really sad when I don't know my own.
I think it's kind of cool that you didn't know anything. Because you just move on all the time.
It's either really cool or it's brain damage.
No, it's not.
It's not brain damage. It's you're onto things that to you are more important than dwelling on yourself.
Yes,
you see, which is a good thing.
Good.
Right, I'm helping other people.
Eugene, the way you did that, it was exactly like Jim was getting one of his talks in the bed.
You see, I've actually become the character, which is good and bad news.
Sean and Tara, did you get a lot of hassle from American Pie down through the years with the catchphrases and people just shouting quotes from the movie? Does that do your head in, or is this part of the just goes with the territory?
I don't have people shouting. Well, sometimes I get quotes, but of course I get Stifler all the time, and I think it's great.
Yeah,
I mean, I love the character, and it is weird sometimes. I don't. know why people don't realize it's a fictional character.
Yeah.
But I still think it's a huge compliment. I get people shouting Stifler's mom, which confuses me even more. But I think I go with it. I'm like, thank you.
There's a phrase in Dublin, your ma, which I don't really know what it means. It's a kind of an insult. It just means your mother, I suppose, or your mama. But your ma, so Stifler's ma. I don't know if it's a compliment that they're giving. Stifler's mom.
Yeah, or else
Stifler's
they just
mom?
think she's
They say
really hot.
mom.
Stifler's mom. Stifler's
yeah.
mom.
And I think Eddie gets it too.
Yeah.
Who plays Finch.
Yeah, of course.
People just call us Stifler's mom.
Yeah.
What about you? I mean, you've done all sorts of movies, so people...
Then I never really get called a character I've ever played. Like, no one really called me.
It's really fun. You're missing
Sandy,
out.
you were saved by the bell.
Yeah, no, I don't even know. I mean, people recognize me, but you know, a lot of times it's the girl from American Pie, or it's just my name. It's
Okay.
or you Tara Reid, but not like Vicky.
Did you have any romantic scenes with Screech?
No way. It was just a one-time thing.
Okay, guys, it's been amazing to get time with you guys. The movie is out now for everyone to go and catch it and relive your last. Everyone will be leaving that cinema going, where did those 10 years go in my life? And I'm sure you guys have probably felt the same as well. But it's a great trip down
It's
memory
been great to
lane.
talk to you all.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you. 'Cause this was really like a lot of fun. This was really, I think, the most fun.
Yeah, this is great.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's
you
good.
have
Every
s-
question
sorry.
you asked was something we've never actually heard before, which
Great.
is
So-
Yeah,
so
mine,
say, Eugene,
especially mine.
Was this the best radio interview you've done on this whole tour of Europe so far?
I can honestly say yes.
Yes.
I'll at least say the planet.
Start small. All right. Listen, thanks very much.
Thank you, guys.
Bye. Thank
very
you.
Thanks a lot.
Your ma.
The Strawberry Alarm Clock.
It is indeed, Nolan, anyway.
FM 104.